You have no idea what it is to be a woman. What it might feel like to have one's entire life reduced to a single moment. This is all I have been raised for. This is all I am. I have no other value.
I have taught you to believe that marriage is the best that life has to offer. And that remains true.
Suppose I desire something different.
How do you mean?
Just different.
You will have comfort and a house to tend, and most importantly, children.
Suppose I want a different life, Benedict. That I truly believe I am quite capable of something more. Even when I am not allowed to have anything else.
Unlike you, I cannot simply declare I do not wish to marry. I do not have such a privilege.
Well, she must marry eventually.
Why must our only options be to squawk and settle or to never leave the nest? What if I want to fly?
This is about a life, Your Grace. My life. I must finally take charge of it. I cannot afford to do otherwise. So I shall not have this go wrong.
Oh, you cannot possibly be thinking of marrying him.
If I'm unable to secure another offer, there may be no alternative. If I'm unable to find a husband, I should be worthless.
You say you did nothing wrong.
What I know is that even the rumor of my being alone with a man, let alone punching him, will ruin me. I shall be compromised just the same. Do you have any idea what would happen if someone even suggested that I must go?
It is more than just your honor at stake, it is your sister's too. The entire family name.
It is not merely your own life that hangs in the balance now. If you do not marry me, I shall be ruined.
It has been decided.
Oh, this is madness! I cannot imagine a greater show of disrespect than promising me to Nigel Burbrook.
Anthony, tell me you didn't.
He's a fine choice, I looked into him. One day, you'll understand. One day, you'll be most appreciative.
I do not need...
You have suitors. You do not have what matters, proposals. Except, of course, from Lord Burbrook. And you shall marry him. There is nary a gentleman here who would not take your hand. You must think about this.
Allow them to come to you.
If anyone knows how this works, it is your eldest brother.
Perhaps he is right.
I should have protected you better. I knew his true nature from the start. I am looking out for you. I am protecting you. It is my duty.
And what of my duty?
Now, allow them to bring this ugly business to a conclusion themselves.
Oh, do you know how many times I've heard that said? To leave the men to their business and to not concern myself with such weighty affairs.
I do not blame you for what transpired.
Do not treat me like a child. I did this.
He took advantage of you.
No less than I took liberties with him. You think that just because I'm a woman, I'm incapable of making my own choices? Is that it, brother? Despite what you and my brother may think, I'm quite capable of speaking for myself.
You should have told me.
Would you have believed me? And who will believe a group of women over a man's word?
Perhaps no one.
Did you only change your mind about Lord Burbrook because another man told you the truth?
You truly esteem me so little.
After I apprised you of my wishes, and you proceeded to ignore them. Yes, brother, I do. Do you even care that Simon has dishonored me, as you say, or is it your own male pride that you seek to satisfy?
I'm quite certain the Duke should find it appealing.
Does not matter what the Duke thinks, Rose. Yes, however is it possible for a lady to offer anything but a smile?
Is she to breathe, Mama?
I was able to squeeze my waist into the size of an orange and a half when I was Prudence's age. Your sister shall do the same.
Flawless, my dear.
Or perhaps you will send me off with more vague metaphors and trite remarks.
How does a lady come to be with child?
Never mind.
No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the absurdity of how little mothers tell their daughters.
You tell us nothing. How does a woman come to be with child?
Your mother...
No, my mother told me nothing.
Darling, I am merely trying to be of help.
Do you know what might have truly helped matters? If your motherly advice had actually prepared me to wed. And besides, no one else will tell me anything. So how am I ever to find a proper husband if I do not even know what I'm to be searching for?
You will know when you know.
What does that even mean?
Whatever do you mean?
I mean, Mama, that you sent me out into the world no better than a fool. You taught me how to play pretend, but nothing of the realities of married life. If you had informed me about the things that were truly important, if I'd have known the truth, then perhaps I
am doing the very thing I have always done.
How dare you question my choices?
I am looking out for myself.
Those affairs are my future, my family.
Whistledown is a woman. Therefore, she has nothing. You're a man, therefore you have everything. You are able to do whatever you want.
Why should he be the one to choose your future, when he clearly cares not for the outcome?
I am ensuring my own future.
They are my choices to make, not yours.
I know that there is no one else who ever will.
I do not have to explain myself to you. I do not owe you anything. Why should you be left all alone to bear the punishment for his crime?
I know society has dictated your present role in this family, Anthony, but with Daphne officially out, I assure you I am more than capable.
I assure you, Miss Thompson, I'm quite capable of doing more than you think. I know we could not be any more different, but there is one thing we do share. The certainty that you will make your own way in this world. I'm sure of it, Eloise.
There is nothing you